NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree. Very good afternoon, Peggy. My name is Jan. Jamboree America, Norway. NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree. Do you copy?
I have you loud and clear, Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Quebec. How do you hear me? Over.
Yeah, no problem at all, Peggy. You're 5 and 9, 5 and 9. No problem to copy. Thank you for joining us during our Jamboree. I'm sitting here with the Ascanen group of scouts. The group is almost 30 years old, and we're located in the woods just outside Lelystad, and that's in the central part of the Netherlands, 40 kilometers northeast of Amsterdam, the capital city. We use this activity to promote the JOTA, the Jamboree On The Air, and also to get children more involved in doing things together. It's important to show the children that scouting is not only playing in the woods. You can do more exciting things, and communication is not only using your cell phone. So with the radio communication you can even have a talk with some people in space, just like you, Peggy. Thank you one more time for joining us during the Jamboree. Do you copy? NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Stroke Jamboree.
Yeah, I have you loud and clear, and I am very pleased to be participating in your event, your Jamboree. I am very excited to hear the questions of the young people. Over.
Yeah, okay, Roger, Peggy. I have the first question. It's a youngster, I think 14 years old almost, and he's having the first question.
Do you eat pre-cooked meals, or can you make dinner by yourself? Over.
Did you copy? NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
Yes, I copied. Actually, all our meals are pre-cooked on the ground. We either eat out of a can, which we warm up, or in a special oven, or we eat out of foil package, which we can also warm those up, or it's rehydrated. So we have quite a large variety of foods, but it is already pre-cooked. It's just a matter of warming up or adding water for us. Over.
Yeah, okay, Roger, thank you, Peggy. I have a youngster, a boy, with the next question.
Can you see the weather on Earth? Over.
NA1SS PA3A Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
Yes, actually we can see the weather here on Earth. It's beautiful from here. The view is great. We can see things like hurricanes, which we watched a few weeks ago, going over near Houston, in fact. And then we've also you can see fronts, and you can see thunderstorms. It's an incredible view from here. Over. And actually at night, stand by, I have one other comment. At night we can even see thunderstorms. You can see the lightning dancing from cloud to cloud. It's very beautiful. Over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. The next one is a girl.
Are you in a fixed point above the Earth, or do you spin around the Earth? Over.
NA1SS PA3HGQ Jamboree.
Actually, we orbit the Earth, so every hour and a half we circle the Earth. We're going at 17,500 miles per hour, and so every 90 minutes we are orbiting the Earth. But we don't pass over the same place on Earth, because below us, the Earth itself is actually rotating. And so we get to see a large variety of the ground as it goes by underneath us, as well as us passing over many different places as we orbit. Over.
Okay, thank you. A boy with the next one.
Did you see the aurora and can the solar flares bring you in trouble? Over.
NA1SS PA3HGQ at Jamboree.
Actually, that's a very good question. We can't see the auroras. They're beautiful from here. And the solar, and these are caused by the solar effects from solar radiation. And so we are exposed to a higher level of radiation here at 240 miles above the Earth or so. But the magnetosphere of the Earth still protects us from most of the radiation. Over.
Okay. A boy with the next one.
How long does it take? How long does it take to become an astronaut?
NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
Well, it took me a year and a half of training for basic astronaut training once I was selected, and after that, then I was selected for this flight, and that took almost 3 years of training. And before that, becoming an astronaut required an advanced degree and a lot of work in the field. And so that's some of the requirements that the selection committee looks for in selecting the astronauts. And we have astronauts of all kinds from various fields in science and mathematics, engineering, and so we have a pretty wide variety of backgrounds for the astronauts. Over.
Okay, a girl with the next one. It's a scout leader.
Do you recycle all the water, even the moisture of your breath?
NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
Actually, we do recycle the water from our breath. We collect the condensate from the air, so condensate from our breath throughout the day, and we recycle that water. We don't recycle the urine, however, so we aren't recycling all water. Over.
Okay, Roger. A boy with the next one.
How is the view on Earth? Is it beautiful? Over.
NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
The view from the Earth is extraordinary. The thing that impresses me the most is the atmosphere. It always impresses me at how thin our atmosphere really is, and that at 200 miles I'm actually well above the atmosphere of our Earth. It makes you realize how precious our atmosphere is and how much we need to take care of it. Over.
Okay, Roger, Peggy. A boy with the next one.
Do you have spare time, and what can you do in that time?
NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
Yes, we do have spare time, and one of our favorite pastimes is actually looking out the window because it is so beautiful to see the Earth passing by below us. But we can read and do email, and actually we have a cell phone that we are able to use. It's a software phone that uses our KU communication capability. Over.
A girl with the next one.
Can you do anything on sport? Can you train? And how can you do that? Over.
NA1SS Papa Alpha 3 Hotel Golf Queen Jamboree.
That's a good question. We do have to do a lot of exercise up here in order to maintain our cardiovascular fitness and our strength. Because up here we don't have to stand and use against gravity. So we have to concentrate on our training, and we actually train for about 2 hours every day on either a treadmill, which we have a special harness to pull us down to the treadmill, or on a cycle ergometer, or we have a good exercise device called the resistive exercise device that simulates some of the effects of lifting weights. Over.
Okay. I go with, I think, the last question, Peggy, because we do have a minute left. Come on.
Do you have an idea how it feels to be back on the Earth?
NA1SS PA3HGQ Jamboree.
Actually, everyone tells me that coming back on to Earth after being in space, you have an incredible sensation of how everything feels so heavy. My commander, Larry Corzoon, flew on the Mir for 6 months, and he says that For the first few days, everything will seem so heavy as we become reaccustomed to gravity. Over.
Yeah, okay, roger, Peggy. We don't have time for other question, I think, because we have 30 seconds left to have contact with you. I have a last private question, and I don't know if it's a lot, but is it possible to have a radio report on my own call sign? My own call sign is Papa Delta 1 Alpha Italy Quebec, and you're 5 and 9. Peggy, thank you for this contact during our Jamboree, and I hope to work you again. NA1SS PA3H GQ Jamboree.
Thanks very much for the questions. I really appreciate it, and I hope all the Boy Scouts enjoyed
Zwarte bakje.